Hello, hello, hello. This is Attorney Mike Grev. I'm coming to you from Chicago. As usual, got up this morning, had my court appearance, and everyone is sending me these clips. And thank you all for doing it. I thought I would have a slow morning because I might have gone out and had a couple last night, but no, they won't give me the day off. They continue to misbehave. And then I need to process it. Let's get it going.
Court does call the case of the people versus Jeffrey Wayne Bloom.
Good morning, Your Honor. Robert G. Kill on behalf of Jeffrey Bloom. Jeffrey, would you state your name for the record?
Jeffrey Bloom.
Good morning, Your Honor. Amy Reiser, appearing on behalf of the people.
Your Honor, I believe there's two matters up for today.
Right.
I've spoke with Mr. Bloom. He is asking for an in-person preliminary exam, the earliest date possible.
I don't know, Your Honor, if I could be ready by the 13th. Is the next date the 20th?
It is.
I would like to speak, Your Honor, when I have a chance, please.
Well, you have to be careful what you say.
Yes, because you don't, I asked for a 5-minute breakout with Ron Brown. I don't know why Ron, I asked, could you speak to me for five minutes?
Mr.
Please?
Bloom, I am now on that case. Ron Brown is withdrawn. I am on both matters.
Okay, well, the Judge Cameron, when I went to arraignment on the first charge, guaranteed me a preliminary exam within 14 days. The public defender's office bamboozled me and skipped over my right to have things waived that were waived that I said I didn't want anything waived. Anyway, I just want that to be part of record.
Judge Simpson is already struggling to maintain a straight face. It's really the best entertainment on there.
That things were waived that I didn't agree to, and they didn't. I've not seen a police report. I've not seen anything, and I've called the public defender's office. And all respect to the court, and I don't mean to take up time and anything like that. And I have I've been convicted of many crimes and pled many crimes that I haven't actually even been guilty to. But I would just like the court to know that I hope that you will see justice through this. I hope the right people that once I bring out what's really going on, that justice will be served in the correct manner. Thank you.
I think Roland Cody speaks for us all in this circumstance. And I really like how he felt. He felt it a good idea to point out he's been convicted of many crimes.
Jeffrey, I will see you tonight. I have the discovery on the new case.
Okay. Thank you.
We can set it for the 13th, Your Honor, if there's even room on the docket, and if for some reason.
I have the 13th and the Mr. Bloom, please. I let you talk.
Well, I mean, you've already violated my rights, so.
Jeffrey,
You're saying I violate? You know what? Give me a special date. It'll be before me. It'll be before me. Give me a special date before.
Not you.
What's the nearest date? I don't want to hear any more from you. Give me a special date.
Oh, congratulations. Now Judge Simpson is taking special interest in your case.
Just give me a date, and then
Your Honor.
They're gonna put a person on. It's gonna be adjourned to the 20th. I'll take the case.
Not you, Your Honor.
If he thinks I violated his rights, let's do it. If you think I violated your rights, let's do it.
Not you. Not you, Your Honor. Not you.
Jeffrey,
It wasn't.
You can see where Judge Simpson might have been confused when he said that Judge Simpson violated my rights.
You, Your Honor. I need a 5-minute breakout. I need a 5-minute breakout, period. Or you're fired, everybody's fired. I need a 5-minute breakout.
That's not how it works.
What do I have?
I need a 5-minute breakout.
No, you can't. We're on a docket, sir. We have like an entire docket. No, the attorney's coming to see you tonight.
I have, but I can't.
Mr. Simpson, it wasn't you, sir.
Jeffrey, you're just making matters worse for me.
It wasn't him.
All right,
Why
so
all of a sudden you did that, didn't you? You're fired, buddy.
Here's what we're going to do. preliminary examination, and the people will have to be at least prepared to start. So I will just indicate.
By the way, thank you, Bubba. I saw that you gifted memberships. Just so everyone knows, I don't see that when I'm streaming like this. I only see the other thing. I don't want to get too inside about it, but I miss that a lot because I don't see it. Thank you all. That is really nice. Also, while we're on a little program note, I don't have a WhatsApp, so that fraud that's going around, it is not me. I do not have one. If you get a WhatsApp from me, it's not me.
Okay, preliminary examination will be set on the 13th. 2022. That will be at what time? 11. That'd be 11 o'clock. That'd be special time in person before me. Council should be aware that then if we started, I would then seek to move the exam to the 20th, which would be my normal day.
Judge, I just have to make you aware, I'm supposed to start a jury trial, Derek Stewart, but he's nowhere to be found, so I don't believe that trial's going to go with Judge.
On what day?
On the 12th. But again, Your Honor, I had no contact with my client, and the prosecutor and the judge are aware of that, so I don't believe it's going to go that day, but it's still on the docket.
Well, I'll be here on the 13th, so we'll wait for you. I don't know if your client will, but we'll wait for you. That'll be in person before me. All right. At 11 a.m. Thank you.
I really appreciate your consideration in this matter.
Oh, I didn't have a choice. I'm just trying to do a little bit of justice. All right. Thank you. Why am I trying to do that? It's because that's what I do. Court calls the case. People versus Michael Martinez.
And don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Don't make Oscar beg. It's rude.
All right, Miss Kelly, could you
Meanwhile, they're not behaving over in 3B either.
turn on your mic?
Yep, it's on.
All right, let's talk about your case.
Sorry, I was late. I was bringing my kids to school.
All right, well, you're here now. You didn't show up before.
The problem is she doesn't have a driver's license. As she announces, she was taking her kids to school from the driver's side of a car.
This is in order to show cause in an effort to not issue a bench warrant for your arrest. So let's talk about this one. This is file 221114OT. It's an ordinance, and it's a Constantine case. Maybe I can get Mr. Bush to join us. You got a ticket on June 15th of 2022 in Constantine for driving with a suspended or revoked license. And you're sitting in the driver's seat of a car right now, which is very common. People are driving suspended and they keep driving suspended.
I had to take my kids to school.
Well, there's no take your kids to school exception to your suspended driver's license. So anyway, you got the ticket. You had no proof of insurance and no registration plate. You didn't show up for your arraignment. You called to say you were going to come on June 21st, and you didn't show up on the 23rd.
Yeah, I was actually in the hospital. I had a kidney infection. I have all the proof for that.
Then you called on the 27th, and they rescheduled it for July 7th. So you had an unpaid ticket and you were going to pay it, and Howard said he would reduce it. So I said,
Yeah, I haven't paid it yet because I haven't had the extra money to pay it yet.
All right. Well, and you're still driving, so that's not a good combination. So then I set it for August 11th at 8:30, and you didn't show up for that. So instead of issuing a bench warrant for your arrest, I set the matter for show cause for today. So let's take a look.
I have all the proofs for my vehicle, though.
Well, you don't have a license.
I don't know if everyone gets that reference, but apparently Jeremy DeWitt has been released. And all I can think is there's some new material on the way.
Right, I'm working on that part.
Let's see what this is. 3. No proof of insurance. License was suspended. They told you that back in September of 21. Then you have for this case and another no proof of insurance. All right.
Oh, good Lord. Already got picked up again?
All right, let me figure out where we are here. You've got an unpaid ticket for no proof of insurance. You got another ticket for no proof of insurance on June 15th, the same time you got this driving suspended charge. You failed to appear in June. You failed to appear in August. Rather than issue a bench warrant, I did the show cause and you showed up today. You showed up late and you showed up behind the wheel of your car when you're still driving while you're suspended. And we've adjourned the matter for 3 months and you haven't paid anything on the tickets. So if you get this driving suspended, you're going to be hard suspended for a year. Mr. Bush, the Constantine Village attorney, was trying to work out some deal where he wouldn't have to, he could reduce the charge that wouldn't suspend your license. But you haven't held up your end of the deal. A, you didn't show up twice. B, you haven't paid off the tickets. And C, you're still driving.
Thank you.
So I'm not sure what to do here. Perhaps we'll try one more pretrial.
I just need a little time to pay my ticket. I just couldn't pay right then because I had been off work for my health issues, and then I had school that had just started back up, and I had to pay my household bills.
Well, let me say this. It's been adjourned for 90 days from June 15th to September 8th. You haven't paid anything, and you're still driving. You're playing Russian roulette. You're going to get pulled over, and you're going to get another driving suspended ticket. I don't know whether you have insurance or not. You can't get insurance. Well, you can't get insurance if you don't have a valid license. So,
I have insurance through Geico.
Well, it needs to be taken care of. You're driving your kids to school every day on a suspended driver's license. Stop doing your hair. Try to pay attention to the fact that we're having a court case. I'm going to adjourn this for a pretrial live. We'll go into October 6th. That's about a month from now at 8:30. If you've paid off those tickets, Mr. Bush will dismiss the driving suspended charge and turn it into a charge that won't suspend your license. And that is a benefit. My fear is you're going to get pulled over again between now and then. So my strong advice is stop driving until you fix this. You can fix it. You can fix it by...
Now my morning's complete. I had a patented Judge Middleton stop driving.
Paying off the tickets. Some people can't. They don't have American citizenship and they can't get a license, or they've got 3 drunk driving charges, or they've got 4 DWLSs. You can fix it by paying the unpaid tickets. You are playing a dangerous game by continuing to drive, and you heard it here. If you come in on a driving suspended, you and I are going to have a discussion about this conversation we just had. All right, I will see you live here at the courthouse. Do you still have the Constantine Street address?
Yep.
Where do your kids go to school?
Park School and Wood Street.
All right, well, you need to fix this and get out from under this. So I'll see you on October 6th. I want you to have that stuff paid off. You need to make it a priority.
Okay.
All right, you're good to go.
All right, thank you.
Well, there you have it. Both of those were just too good to pass up. They started early this morning. That all got sent in to me, and I cleared up my morning appearance, and I just had to run with it. It's too much fun. Who knows what the rest of the day will bring? All right. Thank you all for coming out. I'll see you soon.